everybody with eyes saw that we were making clothes that was around Tampa. They saw it. So the pimps started to come. In the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, they started to come. We're making clothes for them.
In this area?
In this area, the pimps. So we're making clothes for them. Well, I don't know about pimps. I never met a pimp before this, but I got an education and it was beautiful. Meaning, these are guys doing what my grandmother was doing. She's trying to survive. They're trying to survive. So the story was, I'm making clothes for a guy named Joe. I call him Pimp Joe. We make him lots of clothes, and it's all good. When Joe brings someone to the shop, another pimp, he says, as he introduces that person to Michael, he says, he's all right. What he's saying is he's all right with what we're doing. He's all right with our skin color. He's all right with whatever. He's not making any judgment. He's making clothes is what he's doing. You want clothes? He's your guy. But he's not unhappy about your shoe size. He doesn't care what kind of shoes you have. He doesn't care what kind of haircut you have. He just makes clothes. End of story. And in the process, Joe tells me he picked cotton in Georgia. I think it's Georgia, it could be Carolina, but he picked cotton. And when he was 19, he went to New Orleans. A prostitute saw him and says, come on, I'm going to teach you how to be a pimp. You're going to be my pimp.
What?
Exactly what. Exactly what. Meaning she knew the game. She knew this guy looked the part and could act the part. It taught him how to be a pimp. He comes with the Cadillac Eldorado and all that stuff. Anyway, so we're making clothes for him. We're friends. We're laughing. We're having fun. Now, I don't see Joe for a few years. I don't think anything of it because they move around. You know, they go up north. They do this, that, whatever. I don't see Joe. Now, a car pulls up to our shop behind our house on Bayshore Boulevard, South Tampa. Two guys get out with suits. I'm just telling you, nobody ever came into that shop with a suit on. What are you talking? Dude, you know, what are you doing with the suit? It's just, there's no reason. It's not that it's against the law. There's just not a reason.
Right.
You know, these are music people. These are wrestlers. Suits, no. So they come in. He said, hi, we're with the FBI. I said, oh, let me see the thing. Let me see the sticker and the badge and all that. I never saw this. Meaning, here's Mike. Mike's not doing anything to break the law. Not because he agrees with the law or disagrees with the law or anything, or that he wants to break the law. He's just into peace of mind. He doesn't want to be worried they're going to come and arrest me because I was speeding over here, or they think I robbed a bank, or you think I'm this or that. It make no difference. I don't care. I did nothing. You know, you want to listen to all my phone conversations and see all of whatever wrote on the computer. You'll die of boredom. End of story. You know, I'm warning you. So they come in. I get them to show me the badge. I say, oh, this was so cool. I wish I had pictures, but I don't. So they show me they say, do you know Joe Lee Sanders? I said, no. They take out the mug book, big fat mug book, and they open it and going. You know, we're on page 20 or whatever. I said, oh, yeah, it's Joe, Pimp Joe. I know him. When did you see him last? I said, I don't know. I'm really bad on time, but maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I don't know. Why? He was stealing mail. He went to jail for stealing mail. They're looking for him again for something. I don't know, for the same thing. I don't even know what. They leave. Now another year goes by, maybe 2. I mean, again, I got no idea on time. Now Joe comes. I said, Joe, what's happening? The FBI came here and all that. It was great. I mean, I got to see the badge and everything. And he says, He said it was a white boy crime. White boys taught me how to steal mail on the beginning of the month for some kind of thing. You know, people get checks in the mail, and that you just sign them and you cash them and whatever. I mean, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I mean, that's what he said. Something like you get some kind of checks at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. And he goes to jail for this thing. But all I'm saying to you is that this is just a regular guy trying to survive, meaning that's why he's doing this.
Right.
I'm not saying anything about legal, illegal. And what it taught me was he's no different than Jimmy. He's no different than Macho Man. Everyone's doing whatever they do as best as they can, whatever their destiny is, however the thing works out. And it's nothing to criticize them about, and it's nothing to say it's wonderful about. It's nothing. It's just, this is Joe, this is Jimmy, this is Macho Man, this is Miss Elizabeth, these are just people.
To you, they're all people. To you, they're all people that walked in your shop that you wanted to create. They wanted you to create something for them.
Yeah. I mean, and above my shop, where we made the clothes, is an apartment. So it's rented to a couple that we know. The lady is a singer. The man is her manager and is connected with all the R&B groups. He knows about this. He brings 2 guys with him, and he just shows them, this is what Mike is doing, meaning these people aren't interested in these kind of clothes. But he brings them in the shop, and the radio's on. And whatever's on the radio, they can sing harmony with. Whatever, I don't care what it is. They could sing harmony with it this fast. As it's going by, they can sing. Who is it? It's 2 of the Pips. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Rainy Night in Georgia.
Oh, wow.
This is them, exactly. Oh, wow. Meaning, I'm going, wow, these guys can really sing. This is a wild thing. And I know nothing about it. I'm not a musician. I don't know about that part of it, but I know that these guys were there in the happy place with singing background music, and these were the Pips, meaning, exactly.
That's wild.
Exactly. But I think the other thing about you saying about all the clothes for Jimmy or Macho Man is that I see him so much on the internet and on movies and things and album covers that it's just a part of life. It's just,
It's something that you did.
Exactly.
It's something that
exactly.
I find it so interesting that how you were able just to treat it like a job, just to treat it as...
almost didn't have time for, and that was the destiny to show me that these are standard issue human beings, everyone.
Right.
Everyone. Don't judge anybody. Be kind to all of them. Be a human being. This is, that's why Joe is saying he's all right. He's saying that nothing.